Hi guys, I am filming a tag video today and I haven't done a tag video for ages. I love tag videos because it just means I don't have to think about what I'm going to talk about. Someone else has done the video for me, I just need to answer some questions. This is actually a collaboration with mrjovitageorge on YouTube, and Jovita is another beauty YouTuber. She is absolutely hilarious. We decided that we had to do a collab video together because it's just been something we've mentioned for ages and just never got around to actually doing it. I love her videos. I watch her videos all the time and she just has one of those really fun bubbly personalities, and again it's one of those things where if I like her channel I just figured that you guys would like her as well. And she's Indian, she does makeup tutorials, and she's actually really talented at doing makeup. So we decided that actually we wanted to do a collab video because they're lots of fun. So I am going to do the too much information tag, so the TMI tag, and there are a list of 50 questions. I don't want to bore you because there are like a lot of questions. So the first question is, what are you wearing? So I'm wearing like a black top and some light blue skinny jeans. That is it. I'm not actually wearing any shoes because I'm in my bedroom. Normally I am in pajamas. It doesn't ask for my life story, so I'm just going to stop talking. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love, I would say, more than once. Ever had a terrible breakup? The first time I got like dumped was like the worst breakup of my life. I cried for like 6 weeks straight and just wouldn't come out of my room, and I wouldn't eat anything, and I just got dumped for what I thought was absolutely no reason whatsoever. So there wasn't really a reason this person left me, but we were just really young and it was like my first love, and I was like, wow, you're amazing, I'm gonna marry you. And then obviously like shit hit the fan and he left me. That was like the worst breakup of my life. Since then I've been like really strong and I've been like, yeah, I don't need a man, it's fine, I can get through this. How tall are you? I'm not 5 foot. Most of you probably know this because I've said it in other videos before, but I tell everybody that I'm 5 foot, but I'm not actually quite 5 foot. My arse is burning on this radiator. Just 1 second. Arse burn. How much do you weigh? In kilograms, I'm probably like just under 50 kilograms, which is maybe just over 7.5 stone, maybe something like that. Any tattoos? Yes, I do have a tattoo. It's just at the bottom of my back. I have shown it in a video. I can't remember which one I've shown it in. I don't know. There's a video where I've showed it somewhere. I'll put a picture on Instagram or something. Any piercings? I have both of my ears pierced and just one piercing like in each ear. OTP, I don't actually know what that means, but when I figure out what it means, I will write the answer in the comment or the description bar below because I don't really know what that means. That's really bad, isn't it? I didn't even do my research for this. Favourite show? My favourite show is going to be EastEnders, and at the moment it's actually The Voice. I love The Voice, it's amazing. Just full of like talented people that can sing, and I can't sing, and my inspiration has always been to learn how to sing, but I am totally tone deaf. But at least I admit it, like at least I'm not one of those delusional people that thinks they can sing. I'm absolutely shocking. My favourite bands? I don't really have a favourite band. I have favourite singers. I like Drake, I like Rihanna, I like Lady Gaga, I like lots of people, but I don't really have a favourite band. I have like a secret love for N-Dubz. I just don't know what it is about them, but I just think they're like raw talent. Something you miss? Right now I miss my niece, even though that's someone. Something I miss? I don't really miss anything right now because I'm in my bedroom and my bedroom has everything I could possibly need. If I had a fridge in my room, then I probably wouldn't ever have to leave my room. Actually, I would need a toilet in my room. This has nothing to do with the question, I'm really sorry. Favourite song? Again, I don't have a favourite. Sorry, I'm really uncomfortable like sitting on the floor. I don't have a favourite song. What am I singing in my car? At the moment, I've got this old CD, which is like an old R&B CD with Ashanti and Ja Rule. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to get a pillow. I'm so uncomfortable. How old are you? I am 29 years old. Zodiac sign, I'm an Aries. Quality you look for in a partner? I made a whole video about what I look for in a guy. Someone that makes me laugh has got to be the most important thing ever. Favourite quote? I actually wrote one down the other day. Like I saw one on Instagram and I took a picture of it, and it's, those that stir the shit pot should have to lick the spoon. And I definitely think that's true because, you know, some people are out there to like shit stir all the time. They definitely need to be licking that shitty spoon. Favourite actor? But someone whose films I've been watching in the last couple of days is Samuel L. Jackson. So I watched Coming to America, was it like a couple of nights ago, and I just remember how good that film is. And then I realised that Eddie Murphy was also a really good actor. And then I watched Coach Carter, again, which had Samuel L. Jackson, and again, I just realise like what amazing actor he is. So I don't really have a favourite. Obviously if I see like that Channing Tatum is in a film, then obviously I'll watch it. Or like female wise, if I see that Sandra Bullock's in a film, then I'll watch it. I need to see Gravity, that's something I do need to see. Favourite colour is purple. Loud music or soft music? This completely depends where I am. Like if I'm in a club, I want the music loud. And if I'm in a restaurant, I want the music really quiet so I can actually have a conversation and hear what I'm thinking. Where do you go when you're sad? Usually to the fridge or like to my bedroom, and I get into my bed. So food always cheers me up. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Food and tea always cheers me up. How long does it take you to shower? I take ages in the shower, which is why I don't have a shower in the morning, because I'm one of these people, like I like to stay in bed as long as I possibly can. I will stay there until I know I'm going to be late for work, and I need something sort of urgent to get me out of bed. So if I know I'm going to be late, then I will get out of bed and like start panicking. But because I spend so long in the shower until the water like generally goes cold, I always have to shower in the evening, because I always find like hot showers like relax me and they make me want to go to sleep, and there's no way I can be doing that like first thing in the morning because it just takes too long. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? 15 minutes. Like it really doesn't take me very long because I just don't really do that much. Like I just jump up out of bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, put my makeup on, get changed, and then I'm literally out the door. I don't eat breakfast and I don't have a shower, so it really doesn't take me that long. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Turn on. Basically guys that can dance and guys that have a little bit of confidence. Turn off is guys that just spend the whole time like talking about themselves and stuff that they've done, and guys that try and compete with you. Like that really annoys me. Like every time you say something to a guy, oh I've done this, yeah, oh no I've done this 5 times and I've been here and I've been there, and I just don't like guys that try and compete with girls. I just think it's, maybe they're a bit insecure, I just find it a bit odd. The reason I joined YouTube, I made a whole video about this, why I started my YouTube channel, was usually because it was one of those things where I used to be really shy and I used to be really not confident and I used to be really like a bit of a weedy sort of person, and I kind of grew up and then realised there were so many other girls that must feel like me like when I was younger, and I just want to make videos to make these people feel actually like you can do anything. Fears: I am terrified of drowning, burning and spiders. I am also really scared of the Lloyd's TSB advert, but again if you've watched my videos for ages you'll know that already, and I don't really have any other fears apart from losing people that I'm really close to. The last thing that made you cry was when I went to watch 12 Years a Slave, and the bit where the naked girl was getting like beaten, like that just made me cry my eyes out in the cinema, and it was horrible. The last time you said you loved someone? Probably when I went to my niece's house like a week ago. I tell her I love her all the time. Meaning behind your YouTube name? Well, I wanted my name in there somewhere, and I couldn't have Trish Patel, I couldn't have just Trisha. I don't think I could have Trisha in 1984 either. So I typed in Trisha and it just suggested other names that I could pick from, and it had like Trisha and then some numbers, and the most simple one it had was like Trisha 60. I mean the 60 has no relevance to my channel name whatsoever. The last book that you read, I can't actually remember. I think it might have been the Madeleine McCann book, but that was like maybe a year ago or something, but I read that on a holiday and it was really sad. The book you're currently reading, the book I'm currently reading is like a finance book, so it's not really like a novel or anything exciting. It's just about accounting. It's not, I don't really think it counts. The last person you talked to was, the last person I spoke to was my mum this morning before she went to work. Actually, yeah, no, the last person I spoke to was my dad, because I spoke to my dad when he came home, so my dad. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last person I texted was actually my sister. Or was it not? No, the last person that texted me was my sister. The last person I texted, this is going to sound really bad, but it was like my ex-boyfriend's friend. That sounds so bad. I just texted him because he's been doing up this bungalow and I just asked him how it was going, and that was it. Favourite food is cheese and Thai food and pasta. Apart from the fact that I went to TGI's a couple of days ago and I ordered like the vegetarian hot pasta. It's disgusting. Like do not ever go to TGI's and order pasta. It's like totally wrong. It just doesn't, it just tastes horrible, and yeah, just don't order pasta. Like I don't know what possessed me to order pasta when I went there. Place you want to visit? I want to go to Brazil. Like that's definitely one of those places I want to go to. I want to go to Brazil, I want to go to Mexico, I want to go to South Africa, I want to go to Australia and New Zealand, I want to go to Thailand. There's so many places I want to go. I haven't actually been to India yet, but I definitely will be making a trip to India. Might be this year. The last place you were? The last place I was, I think this means in terms of holiday. So the last place I was in Tunisia with my parents. Went there last year, no not last year, I didn't go on holiday last year. I went the year before, 2012, with my family for like 7 days away, and it was just such a nice break. Do you have a crush? I kind of do, but I don't want to say because it's kind of new, but I am seeing somebody and I do definitely have a crush on him. The last time you kissed somebody, yes, I did kiss this boy that I'm seeing. It's not like I've just met him. Well, okay, it is. I met him in December and it is now like February, and we've met 8 times and I have kissed him. So yeah, watch this space. He doesn't know about YouTube. I think he might totally freak out when he sees fannies and tampons, but I'm waiting to see what happens because we're not like officially dating, we're just seeing each other. I don't really know what that means, but I just don't think he's ready for YouTube just yet. The last time I was insulted was probably by him actually. He does this thing where he takes the mick out of me. I know it's all just flirty sort of way. He doesn't really insult me. Who insults me? I don't know. I've not been insulted recently. And if it is, it's normally like a jokey thing with my friends or something. Favourite flavour of sweet? I love anything blackcurrant and I love anything sort of licorice and grape. But actually in the UK we don't have grape stuff. I find like when I went to America, like you get grape flavoured sweets, grape flavoured lollies, and they're like the best flavour ever. We don't have grape stuff in the UK, so it really does suck. But I like grape flavour stuff. What instruments do you play? I remember some piano stuff from when I was really young, but I wouldn't say I play it. I had a few lessons. I had a keyboard at home, but I don't really think I remember anything. Favourite piece of jewellery is my watch. I'm not wearing it at the moment, but it's a DKNY watch and I absolutely love it. I've had it for ages. It is time probably for a new watch in the next year or so, and maybe I'll treat myself to a new watch. Last sport you played? The last sport I played was probably hockey when I was at school. I'm really bad. I don't do any sport. Actually, I go swimming a lot on holidays. Like I'm always swimming and stuff. And if I'm trying to lose weight, I'm on the treadmill at home. So I don't really know if that counts as a sport, but I don't really do anything else. The last song you sang in the car, I think I had Ed Sheeran, Lego House in the car at the moment. And that was the last thing I remember listening to on the way back from work yesterday. I love Ed Sheeran. He is like one of my favourite singers as well. Favourite chat up line? I don't have a favourite chat up line. Well, I do. Okay, basically the chat up line that works for me is hey, how are you? Or hey, how you doing? Or hey, you're right there. It's not one of these seedy little chat up lines. I just like normal people saying normal stuff and having normal conversations. Have you ever used it? Not really. I don't really chat people up. I don't know. I just make it really obvious that I like someone and then they can come and chat me up. And that's usually how I roll. Last time you hung out with anyone? I hung out with my best friend like 2 days ago because she's moving to New York, and obviously I'm trying to spend as much time with her as possible, but I'm trying to study for my exam at the same time. And who should answer these questions next? I've actually done a list. Makeup Stick, That Is Rad, Holly Samantha, Hennified, Makeup by Raji, and also Ravinda, so Ravinda Osan, Raji's sister, Kishan Tanner, Kate This Is What I Do, and Rach Electric. So guys, if you do this tag, let me know and then I can watch it. I would love to see it. I'm really sorry, like I'm really unorganized. I don't know if anyone's actually done this tag. I'm sure most of you have probably done it and I'm just really far behind, but if you do this tag, I'd love to see it. Don't forget, check out Jovita's channel. I will put the links in the description bar below and I will link straight to her channel page so you can subscribe. You're gonna love her. There's really nothing not to like about this girl. She's hilarious and she's so nice, and I definitely think that you guys would love her. So thank you very much and I'll see you guys in the next video.